3 lessons from Albert Einstein on problem solving. Welcome to Getting Better Learning. Solving problems can be more fun than frustrating. Problems are an integral part of our everyday life. So is problem solving. But where people differ is their ability to solve problems. Problem solving has a synonym today, especially in corporate world: firefighting. Up to 70% of employees' time is spent firefighting. They spend more than 6 hours a day grappling with problems which shouldn't exist. Some problems should be solved, some problems should be left alone, some problems should not exist at all. Trouble is, we spend most of our time creating and solving problems of the third type in the quest for being busy. What a waste of time and productivity. Imagine what organizations can achieve if hundreds or thousands of employees get these 6 hours daily or 30 hours weekly to work on something constructive. The biggest reason for never-ending problems is our fireman approach. While firefighters were our childhood heroes, they still are. There is a glaring difference between firemen and us. While solving problems, firemen set up breakpoints and let some fire burn. Using good judgment, they focus on the real problem and come up with permanent solutions. We, on the other hand, firefighting is not exclusive to the corporate world. The corporate is, after all, made up of people and their habits. In reality, our firefighting skills or problem-solving skills are flawed, though we hate to admit it. The flawed approach to problem solving. Our mantra to solve problem is, if it isn't urgent, worry about it later. We procrastinate until it's too late. Eventually, the ignored problem becomes so massive that it calls for, you guess it, firefighting. Every problem you neglect on Monday morning will arise and bite you in the back on Friday afternoon. Then there's the solution-centric approach, which, when we face a problem, we jump headlong into finding the solution without much thought and apply the first idea that comes to mind. This behavior is more fashionable than owning the latest iPhone. Thinking twice, that's far-fetched. Here's the thing, the problem is not the problem, no pun intended. It's our ability to solve the problem. Enters Albert Einstein. Contrary to popular myth, Einstein was remarkably intelligent right since childhood. He built powerful mental models to attack and solve his problems at work and in personal life. Einstein's principle proved useful to solve problems better. Here are 3 of them. Number 1, it's not that I'm smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. We try to get rid of a problem as soon as possible. Hence, we jump into the water without testing its depth. The result is that we repeat mistakes of the past and then put out our berating social media status updates about how we suck because we never learn. Astute problem solvers, on the other hand, stay with a problem, come up with various possible outcomes, and examine each of them at length. The more they struggle with the problem, the more resilient they become, and the better they get at solving problems. Number 2, if I had an hour to solve a problem, I'll spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about the solution. The more time we spend understanding the problem, the more effective the resolution. Intelligent people don't jump into solution mode quickly. Instead, they ask themselves, which other factors are at play here, and dig deeper. Techniques like 5 whys and fishbone allow us to get to the root cause of a problem and prevent it from occurring again. But these techniques also help us eliminate challenges we didn't foresee or address. Examine what is in front of you, but also uncover latent factors that contribute to the problem. Don't look for solutions immediately. Keep redefining the problem until you arrive at the root cause. Number 3, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used to create them. In other words, you cannot approach a solution with a mindset that creates the problem in the first place. Because if the only tool you have is a hammer, you tend to see every other problem as a nail. Step away from the problem. Encourage a pair of eyes that are distant from the solution to examine it. Reach out to people who have already done what you are trying to do. Do anything but break away from the cycle you currently follow. Remember, persistent focus and imagination are the key to solve problems better. Most problems don't come from bad people or sources. Rather, they stem from our loathing for uncertainty. Hard thinking and critical analysis don't offer instant gratification and hence make us uncomfortable. That's why we quickly dismiss the advice mentioned above. Problems are inevitable. The unpleasant feelings which accompany them, they are not. Consider all options, regardless of how irrelevant they currently appear. Keep an open mind. Seek comfort in the uncomfortable. It's only a matter of time before you begin to punch above your weight. Now, wouldn't that be something? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment and tell us what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime we drop a new video. Keep getting better and have a nice day.